What if I told you that the world around you is not what it seems? That what you call reality is actually a living mirror, reflecting not facts, but frequencies. Not truth, but consciousness. And every relationship, every obstacle, and every joy is showing you your true self. We often think of the world as something outside of us, something that we observe, react to, and try to change. But ancient mystics, quantum physicists, and spiritual teachers across time have whispered a deeper truth. The outer world is shaped by the inner state. This video is an invitation to awaken to that truth, to begin seeing life not as a random collection of events, but as a mirror, one that reflects your thoughts, beliefs, fears, and your desires back to you in every moment. In this video, we'll explore this idea from many angles: psychological, spiritual, and mystical. By the end, you'll begin to see your world differently, not as something to fix or to fight, but as a mirror to understand and transform yourself. Let's begin with the core concept. Life mirrors your inner world. Whatever you carry within, emotionally, mentally, or energetically, reflects back into the circumstances of your life. This is not a metaphor. It's a principle as real as gravity. Think of someone you know who always finds himself in chaos or drama, or someone who always attracts love and kindness. It's not luck. It's resonance. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Your beliefs become your lens. Your emotions shape your interactions. Your expectations become self-fulfilling prophecies. When you shift what's within, the mirror is forced to shift too. In psychology, this principle shows up as projection, the act of unconsciously seeing parts of ourselves in others. If you've ever been triggered by someone's behavior, there's a good chance it's reflecting a part of you that is repressed, unacknowledged, or unresolved. For example, if someone's arrogance bothers you deeply, ask yourself, where in your life are you afraid of being seen? Or maybe you're suppressing confidence because of past wounds. Carl Jung said this: everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. The mirror doesn't lie. It shows us the hidden parts of our psyche so that we can heal, integrate, and evolve. Ever notice how the world looks completely different when you're in a bad mood? Or how everything flows effortlessly when you feel good? That's the emotional mirror in action. Your emotional state filters how you interpret reality. When you're anxious, everything seems threatening. When you're at peace, you see possibility. This is not just a mood. It's vibrational frequency. The law is simple. The energy you emit determines the world you perceive. If your inner field is chaotic, expect the outer world to reflect chaos. If you cultivate presence, forgiveness, and calmness, the mirror begins to soften. Every relationship in your life is a sacred mirror. Your partner, your boss, your child, even your enemies. are showing you something about yourself. Sometimes they reflect your light, your kindness, your creativity, your love. Other times, they reflect your shadow, your fear, your insecurity, or your control. This is why relationships are so powerful for growth. They stir the unseen. They force confrontation with aspects of yourself you wouldn't otherwise realize. Instead of asking, "Why is this person doing this to me?" ask yourself, "What is this person revealing within me?" That question alone can change your life. Your beliefs are the blueprint of the mirror. If you believe the world is dangerous, you will find evidence to support that belief. If you believe people are generous and kind, the mirror will reflect experiences to affirm that. This is the foundation of confirmation bias, but it goes deeper. The subconscious mind isn't passive. It's a projector. It generates reality based on the dominant programs that you carry. This is why belief work, inner reprogramming, healing, affirmations, and spiritual practice is so powerful, because it rewrites the very mirror that you live in. There comes a moment on the spiritual path where the mirror itself cracks. You begin to realize, wait, if everything I'm seeing is a projection, then who is the real me beneath it all? This is the moment of awakening. The awareness that consciousness itself, not the mirror, is your true identity. The mirror doesn't disappear, but you stop identifying with the reflection. You become the witness. You stop reacting to the world and begin reflecting light into it. Quantum physics tells us that the act of observation changes what is observed, that the universe doesn't exist in a definite form until it's seen. So what does that mean? Consciousness plays an active role in shaping reality. You are not a passive observer. You are a co-creator. The world is not fixed. It's fluid and responsive to your presence. Every thought, every focus, every intention sends ripples through the field. You don't just look in the mirror. You begin to form it. Many of us try to change the mirror without changing what it reflects. We try to fix the world, our job, our relationships, our body, without shifting the inner cause. But the mirror doesn't change by pushing on the glass. It changes by shifting the image within. When you begin healing the wounds, releasing old beliefs, and practicing inner alignment, the outer shifts, almost magically. Not because the world changed on its own, but because you did. Now let's get practical. Here's how you can begin working with the mirror consciously. Pause and reflect whenever you're triggered. Ask yourself, what in me is this reflecting? Shift your state through breathwork, meditation, or somatic movement. Rewire beliefs through journaling, inner child work, or therapy. Practice gratitude, because it changes the frequency of what the mirror reflects. Speak lovingly, because your words echo in the mirror of life. You're not at the mercy of your reflection. You are shaping it. Always. Life is not punishing you or testing you. It's responding to you. Reality is not fixed. It's responsive. Think of it like a cosmic feedback loop. The more awareness you bring to the loop, the more conscious your creations become. That's why self-awareness is the foundation of transformation. When you know the world is your mirror, you stop waiting for it to change. You start becoming the change and watching the world respond in kind. You are not here to control the mirror. You are here to understand it. You're here to become so still within that the mirror begins to reflect peace, beauty, and truth. Not because you forced it, but because you embodied it. This is the invitation. To live with eyes open, to see yourself in every interaction, to transform not by force, but by frequency. When the mirror is clean, the world becomes luminous. If this resonated with you, I invite you to subscribe and share this message. We are building a community of reflective minds and open hearts. People who know that transformation begins within. Let me know in the comments below. What has life been mirroring to you lately? And remember, the world isn't happening to you. It's responding to you. Thank you for watching. Stay awake, stay aware, and keep reflecting the truth of who you are. Until next time.